So in this video, we are going to learn how to automatically reply to comments on Facebook page and Facebook ads. So if you're running some Facebook ads and if you have a Facebook page, this automation is going to help you a lot. It is a very efficient automation to boost the engagement with your users on Facebook. In this automation, whenever you're going to receive a new comment on your Facebook page or the Facebook ads which you are running, using OpenAI, you can automatically generate a reply for those newly received comment. And also you can automatically post that reply generated by OpenAI back to the same comment using the simple Pabbly Connect automation. Now guys, if you want to know how you can set up this complete automation for yourself, for your Facebook page or ads, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Auto Reply to Facebook Comments. And then just click on Create. You can basically give any name of your choice to this workflow. And after that, here you can see a workflow is open over here. In this workflow, we can see 2 different windows. The first one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect our Facebook page with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window, so that every time we receive a new comment on any post on our Facebook page or on any ad post which we are running on our Facebook page, automatically the details of that comment will be received inside Pabbly Connect. And this automation workflow will trigger, it will start. After that, using this Pabbly Connect's automation, we are going to send that comment made by the user to OpenAI. And using the power of OpenAI, we are going to generate a reply for that comment. And at last, using the same automation, we are going to post that reply for the same comment which the user has made on our Facebook page. So let's see how it is done. It's a very simple automation. Starting from a trigger window, in Choose App, search for Facebook pages. Just select Facebook pages over here. After selecting Facebook pages, in trigger event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as new comment. After selecting trigger event, just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Facebook pages with Pabbly Connect, our Facebook account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this connect with Facebook pages button. After clicking on it, because we have already logged into our Facebook account in our browser, Pabbly Connect will detect the same account. Just click on continue, and as we click on continue, we will see our Facebook account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the next thing it asks us is Facebook page. So here in this drop down, you will see a list of all the Facebook pages which you have connected in your Facebook account. Here in this drop down right now, you can see only one page because in my Facebook account, I have only created one page over here. Now I want that whenever a new comment is received on this Facebook page, the details of that newly received comment should be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow should trigger. So here from this drop down, you have to select the page that from which page you want to get the new comments over here. And the help text over here says, select the Facebook page from here. Only pages where you are the admin owner will be shown. So here in this dropdown, you will see a list of only those pages in which you are added as an admin or the owner. You can only fetch the new comments from those pages and you will get a list of only those pages over here. After selecting the Facebook page whose comment we want to fetch, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, it is now going to get changed into Waiting for Webhook Response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to capture some response of a new comment on our Facebook page. So here guys, what we have to do, we will just go to our Facebook page and from some other user's account, we are going to post a comment over here. For example, we have this post on our Facebook page and from some other user's account, I'm going to make the comment over here. The comment is, we are setting up this automation. So this is the comment which we are going to post. Let's post it. And as we post this comment over here, we will see instantly within seconds, the same comment will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. And yes, in this trigger window of our Pabbly Connect workflow, here you can see just now we have received a response. And in this response, you can see the details of this exact same comment. Here you can see the res1 from name, you can see the name of the person who has posted this comment over here. You can see the same name, Michael Karas. Here you can see the res1 from ID. This is the unique ID of the Facebook user or the Facebook account who has posted this comment. Then after that, here you can see the date and time, that at what date and time this comment was received. You can see the link of the post. You can see the promotion status of the post. Also, you can see this unique ID of the post. Like for example, on our Facebook pages, we might have shared multiple posts. So on which particular post we have received this comment. It is showing us the ID of that post over here. Then here in the response named as res1 message, you can see the actual message, the actual comment posted by the user. We are setting up this automation. Then once again, we can see the post ID, and here is the unique comment ID of the comment made by the user. So we will be using this post ID and this comment ID over here while replying to the comment in the last step. Then after that, here you can see res1 item as comment and res1 verb as add over here. Now to know this why these two fields are important, we will refer to the important note written over here. To get the data only related to this trigger, use the next action as a filter step and configure the following fields to filter. Filter based on verb should be equals to add and item should be equals to comment. It's worth noting that webhooks are generated for comments on add posts too. So this important note says that using this trigger, we will be receiving the response for multiple events on our Facebook page. For example, whenever someone likes a post on our Facebook page or they share a reaction on our Facebook page post, then for those events as well, we are going to get some response from Facebook and this automation workflow might trigger. So to ensure that using this automation, we only process the events in which we have received a new comment from the user, we have to add these two filters. So in the next step, we have to add two filters on this res1 item and res1 verb. The res1 verb should be equals to add and res1 item in the filter should be equals to comment. If this two conditions fulfills, only in that case, this automation workflow will be continued further. Also, there is one more important point over here. To avoid potential looping while responding to a comment in the next action step, it's important to filter the webhook based on res1 from ID to ensure it's not equals to the owner's account ID. Now, what is the second point? We will just click on this Learn More button over here, and it will take us to the page on our forum. At this page, you will see each and every detail of this Facebook page trigger event over here. So we will just scroll down and we will come to this new comment trigger event. And here guys, it is given the step-by-step guide, the complete guide guys, that how you can set up this particular trigger. And it is showing us this help text, this guide is showing us that why we have to use this res1 form ID in the filter condition. Now, the automation workflow which we are trying to create using this automation, whenever this automation workflow will trigger, we will get a new comment on our Facebook page, it will trigger. Using OpenAI, we are going to generate a reply, and using this same automation, we are going to post that reply back to the same comment. But when we are going to post the reply back to the same comment, what this is going to do, Pabbly Connect or this particular trigger, Facebook is going to send some response to Pabbly Connect for that new reply which we have posted just now as well. And once again, it will trigger this automation workflow, and the reply which we have posted, this trigger is going to capture that reply as well. Now to avoid this, this might create an infinite loop of triggers and actions. Like infinite times, the reply will be posted, it will trigger, it will capture that reply as a new comment. It will start creating a reply using OpenAI for that new comment or the old reply as well, and again post a reply for that. Now to avoid this confusion or to avoid this infinite loop, what we are going to do, we are going to add another filter condition. So from whatever account you are going to reply to the Facebook page comment. For example, I'm going to reply to this Facebook page comment from my Facebook page account itself. So what we have to do, we have to add another filter condition over here in which the filter type will be does not equals to. So when we receive a new comment response or new comment detail, we get this res1 from ID, that from which particular account we have received this comment. And in this res1 from ID, we have to mention the ID of our Facebook page, the unique ID of our Facebook page from which we will be posting the replies. Now to get the unique ID of a Facebook page, there are two different ways. Either you can get the ID from this post ID, like the first number before this underscore is the res1 unique ID of your Facebook page. Or what you can do, you can just click on this recapture webhook response button. After clicking on it, it has now changed to waiting for response. After switching it to waiting for response, we will go to a Facebook account and we will change our Facebook profile to our Facebook page. Right now, I'm acting as Michael Karas over here. Here you can see it is showing us you are commenting as Michael Karas. So I will log into my Facebook account and I will switch my profile to Facebook page. After switching the profile, we can see we are now acting as Green Pro Landscaping. So I'm acting as the Facebook page. And now we are going to post a dummy comment, a test comment on any of our Facebook page. So for example, we are testing. I'm going to post this comment from my Facebook page. So from my own Facebook page, on my phone Facebook page's post, I have posted a comment. And in this Pabbly Connect workflow, in the trigger window, you can see we have received the response. And in this response, you can see we have received all the same details. We can see we are testing. We have received the same comment. We have the post ID, unique comment ID, and all the other details. The verb is add and item is comment. But here in res1 from name, you can see the name of my Facebook page. And in res1 from ID, you can see the ID of my Facebook page. So what we are going to do, in the filter condition, we are going to set up a filter condition that the response of res1 from ID should not be equals to this ID of a Facebook page. In this case, if we reply to a comment made by the user using this automation, Pabbly Connect will capture the response, but because we have added a filter condition, we are not going to process that replied comment using this automation. And here you will also notice that this res1 from ID, the unique ID of our Facebook page, is exactly same as the unique ID which we have received in post ID before this underscore. So instead of capturing this response of a new comment, you can get the unique ID of your Facebook page to add in filter from here as well. Now guys, we have learned that what are the filter conditions we have to add. Now how to add these filter conditions? So to add the filter, just scroll down, come to this action step, and here in choose app, select filter over here. After selecting filter by Pabbly, here in select label from this drop down, the first filter which we have to add is on res1 verb, and it should be equals to add. So here in select label in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received over here in the trigger window. And out of all of these responses, we are going to select this response of res1 verb, and the filter type will be equals to, and the value will be add. Then after that, we want to add another condition, another filter condition over here. So just click on this add and condition button, and then here in select label from the drop down, we are going to select the label as res1 item, and res1 item should be equals to comment. So we are going to add comment over here in this value. Then we are going to add another and condition, and this time the label will be res1 from ID. And this label should not be equals to. So filter type will be does not equals to. And here guys, we have to enter the unique account ID, the unique from ID of our own Facebook page. So just copy this ID from here. So we have made a comment on our Facebook page from our own Facebook page profile, and we have captured the response so that we can get this unique ID, this from ID. So we have to copy this from ID of our own Facebook page, and then we have to paste it over here. So this response of res1 from ID should not be equals to the ID of our Facebook page. Now after entering all of these filter conditions, just click on save and send test request. Now when we click on save and send test request, it is showing us the response as false. The condition is false because the response which we have captured over here is the response of a comment made by our own Facebook page. Means from our own Facebook page, we will be replying to a comment and it has captured a comment replied by or made by our own Facebook page. And if we make a comment from our own Facebook page using this automation, we are not going to process that comment and we are not going to generate reply for that comment. So we have successfully added this filter condition. Now guys, what we have to do, either you can continue further or you can recapture the response once again. So I'll just click on this recapture webhook response once again and we are going to make a new comment on this post on our Facebook profile. But this time we are going to make this comment from a new account just to capture the response. So guys, here I have opened another Facebook account. The name of this person is Jesse Matthews. And from this account, I'm going to make a comment on my Facebook page. For example, I would like to make a comment as nice people and nice service. So this is the comment which this user is going to post on one of my posts on my Facebook page. Now after making this comment, we'll get back to our Pabbly Connect workflow and here you can see instantly we have received the response. In this response, you can see the name of the person, you can see the account ID, you can see the response, the comment made by the person, we have the post ID and the comment ID as well. So after adding this filter guys, what we want to do in the next step, we want to generate a reply using OpenAI for this comment made by the person, made by the user. So to generate a reply, we will scroll down, click on this add action step button over here. And then here in choose app, we are going to search for OpenAI. Just select it. After selecting OpenAI in action event from the drop down, select the action event of your choice. You can see like ChatGPT. You can select ChatGPT Advanced, generate content, image and check moderation. So let me select ChatGPT as the action event over here. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our OpenAI account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key, this API token. So to get it, just log into your OpenAI account and from the right top corner, just click on this profile option and click on this view API keys button. Here you can see a list of all the API keys which you have created. To create a new one, just click on this create new secret key button and give this secret key a name. For example, I would like to name it as Facebook and click on create secret key. And then this new secret key is generated in our OpenAI account. Just copy it from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting the secret key, just click on save. Now when we click on save, here you can see our OpenAI account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. And then the first thing it asks us is to select the AI model, that using which AI model we want to generate some content over here. So let me select the model as GPT 3.5 Turbo. Then after selecting the model, it is asking us for the prompt. So I want ChatGPT to reply to the comments which I have received on my Facebook page. So I will give a prompt according to that. But if you want, you can basically change this prompt and give any prompt of your choice. My prompt will be write a reply to this comment received on my Facebook page. And here in this prompt, I'm going to map the response of comment which we have received in a trigger window. So here in this message label named as response, we have received a comment made by the user. So we have to basically map this response of message of comment in this prompt field. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Just click on this field and here in the drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Facebook pages of a new comment. Out of all of these responses, select this response of message and it will be mapped over here. So whatever comment we are going to receive on our Facebook page, the same comment will be received inside Pabbly Connect and we are going to generate the reply for the same comment using OpenAI. After giving the prompt and mapping the comment, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on Save and Send Test Request, using OpenAI, we are going to generate a reply for this comment. And yes, here you can see that we have received some response. In this response, you can see the content, the reply generated by OpenAI in this response named as message content. And here is the reply. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm glad to hear that you found our team to be nice and our service enjoyable. We always strive to provide the best experience possible to our customer. So I guess this is a pretty long reply. So you can basically specify, you can modify your prompt according to your choice as well. For example, I would like to mention as write a short reply to this comment received on my Facebook page. I have just added a word short in my prompt, and once again we'll see what kind of reply OpenAI actually generates. And yes, it has generated another reply for this comment, and this time this reply is pretty short. So in this way, you can basically make the prompt precise. You can basically add any amount of details in this prompt, and you just have to map the comment received by the user, which we have received in the trigger step. And according to that, it will automatically receive a response, a reply for that comment as well. So the step 2 of setting up this automation is completed. Now in step 3, what we have to do, we have to just post this reply to the same comment. For that, just click on this add action step button over here. And then here in choose app, search for Facebook comments. Select Facebook comments as the action application. And after selecting Facebook comments, in action event from the drop down, select the action event as reply comment on a page post. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now just click on this connect with Facebook comments button. And here guys, we just have to make the same connection process once again. Just click on continue. And because we have already logged into a Facebook account, it has detected the account. Click on continue with Michael Karas with the and it is done. So we have connected our Facebook profile once again in this Facebook comments action. Now after making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the page, that on which page you want to post these replies. So here in this dropdown, in this pages, we have to select the same page for which we are capturing new comment in the trigger. Just make sure that the Facebook page in the trigger new comment is same as the Facebook page on which we are replying to these comments. Then after that, it is asking us for the post ID. But as we discussed, you might have shared multiple posts on your Facebook page. Now here guys, we have received the response of the post ID on which we have received this comment in the trigger. So in the trigger response, you can see the response of post ID as well. So what we have to do, we have to map this response of post ID over here in this post ID field, that on which post it is supposed to reply to a comment. Now here in this dropdown, you can see a list of different posts which we have shared on our Facebook profile. For a new post or to map the post ID, what you have to do, you just have to turn this mapping button on and clear the default response. After clearing the response, just go to the Facebook page's trigger responses and select the response of post ID and it will be mapped. So on whatever post the user is going to make the comment, on the same post we will be replying to the comment as well. After post ID, the next thing it asks us is the top level comment ID. So here in the trigger response, we have also received the response of the comment ID. So here guys, you can see this response of comment ID and we have to map this response of comment ID over here in this comment ID field. In this dropdown, you can see a list of all the comments which we have received on that particular post. But to map it, just turn this mapping button on and clear the default response. And after clearing the default response, we just have to map this response over here. Similarly, just click here from the dropdown from the trigger responses, select and map the response of comment ID. After mapping the comment ID, we have to map the comment that on this post, on this comment, we want to post the reply. But what is the reply? We have to map that reply in this comment section. So we have received the reply of the comment using OpenAI. So from the OpenAI responses, we are going to map this response of message content over here. Just click here. From the drop down from ChatGPT from OpenAI responses, select the response of content and it will be mapped. So whatever reply OpenAI is going to give us, we are going to automatically post that reply to the comment. And after mapping this reply, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we are going to receive a response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that this reply has been posted on this comment on this particular post. Means the same comment which we have received in our trigger window, On the same comment, this reply generated by OpenAI is being posted. So the comment which we have received was nice people and nice services. Let's get back to our Facebook page and see what reply has been posted. We'll just open all the comments. And yes, here you can see that for the same comment, a reply has been posted over here. Thank you so much for your kind words. It's always great to hear that our team is providing excellent service and being appreciated for it. We truly value your support and so hope to continue delivering the same level of quality in the future. So in this way, you can basically modify the prompt according to your choice given to OpenAI. You can enter some of your own business details, some details about your work, and you can actually modify the prompt and give a proper prompt to generate an accurate reply for the comments as well. So here guys, we have successfully created this automation over here. Now after creating this automation, we are going to test this automation workflow once in real time. I will go back to my Facebook page, and as another user, any user other than our Facebook page profile, we are going to paste a comment. So here guys, I'm going to post a comment as real time test. This is the comment which I'm going to post as Michael Karas as another user. I'll just post this comment over here and the comment is posted. And we will see within seconds, we are going to get a reply on this comment. I'll just refresh my Facebook page once. And yes, here you can see that a reply is automatically posted for the same comment. The reply is, thank you for your comment on real-time test. I'm glad you found it interesting. Remember to stay tuned for more engaging content in the future. So here guys, this is just a dummy reply generated by OpenAI over here. You can give proper prompt and you can also add proper replies. Also guys, here you can see as we received the comment, instantly, immediately within few seconds, the reply was posted. But if you want, you can basically add some kind of delay in replying to those comments as well. For example, if you want to reply to those comments 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes or an hour later, you can just add a delay in your automation workflow before this step and you can add any amount of delay over here. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down to your suggestion and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.